Okay, this hand right here. Okay, let go. Let go the button. This hand right here, as you can tell, look closer at my eye. You can see two different colorations. Where is it located at? Where you notice it at? Point. Just navigate the light down there. It'd be better if you can grab the light off of here. Hold on right quick. Let me. Can't give me a towel right quick so I can move the light bulb from right here to right here. A towel. Man, you can tell it's kind of difficult. Move that light bulb from right there to right there.
Do you know you're making a movement right there, right? Don't you know that?
Yeah, it's kind of hurt right here though. I hate that I can't use that right there. It's kind of crazy. Right there. It's not screwed on right.
You can upload that to YouTube.
Yeah, I guess so.
See?
Yeah. Alright. That tighten down a little bit. What part of eye you said you noticed it at?
Right up on here.
It's like where?
Right here.
Where in the eyeball?
Right below it.
Do y'all see I don't see a vast discoloration of that though. Do you?
No color coming back.
I can point to right here though. That's where, like the handcuffs, the marks from the handcuffs. You can see that skin peeling. That's where he had.
Bring your hand down, sorry.
That's where he had handcuffs at on my hand. Where he had used it too tight. Now how am I supposed to do my feet? And the other part of my hand, I gotta hold it with this arm because it hurts so bad. Right here is where he had the cuffs on too tight. It actually improves an indent person on my dent. Move this arm up a little bit on this side right here, mama. The sleeve, mama. Right here. Okay, turn that light down the opposite way. No, not my way. Going the opposite. Not my way. The opposite. No, like going to like going away from the light. Like move it away from the arm. Away from the arm, like in the opposite direction. Okay, move it back so they can see it. I guess y'all can see it right here. He had, I don't know what he did to do this right here, but it actually hurts. And then up here, that's where he had his hand and squeezed real tightly when it was flipping me over to like take the cuffs off, but he dunked me. My hand, as you can tell, let me see. Oh god, no, this is painful. This is the furthest I can do it though. But as you can look from any distance, you can see from this hand looking up here. This is the best I can do it, y'all. Sorry, forgive me. But you can see a bump up there. My bone is pushed out of place. Now, as you can tell, in this position, you know, it hurts. A bump right here, it hurts. Look over this head, you flip it over. You flip it over. Straighten my hand up. You see two different parts. This is how my hand normally looks. This is how my hand looks on this side. I can't move without vastly pain, and I gotta take a lot of aspirin. Oh crap, that hurts. Let me stop doing that. But right here. Alright, Scuffy, I gotta get you off there, okay, son? I promise you can get, some sleep. Oh, that's the cat. But looking up here, it's where he had the shackles at on my feet. It was too tight where he had the shackles at on my feet.
Pull it toward back. You can't see it.
Yes, you can. But where he had shackles at on my feet, it has proven to have like vast engraving marks on it, where the shackle marks at, and upper abrasions right there. And I'm showing you the wounds now, and I'm gonna tell you the stories behind it. I'm gonna tell you the stories behind these wounds in a minute, and I'm gonna narrate the story as clearly as I can remember everything. Can you see it? Let's come on in. You gotta like move the light, swivel it in a way. Still can't be seen. Okay, back the light back away now. It's too much in the way now. The light itself. And as you can see this right here, it's where he had used the shackles on too tight. Here's how the marks came to be. And the whole story has, I can, really remember it. I remember like, they was asking me about my name. They was asking me who I was. When they had pulled the car out, it was 2 more cars that was behind them. And after hearing like recent stories of how police use excessive force, in the media and from other friends, I was scared. So I ran. There is a, in this location, which there's a fence what they had broke trying to like bomb rush me. When they was like asking me who my name was, I was scared. And I seen, since, they leaned in the background, which was a weapon. I ran. I was scared. I didn't, I was like, I told them I didn't do nothing, because I didn't do nothing, but I was scared when I seen them pull something out. I didn't know. So I was running. When they had like, so I had a camera, my phone, which is right here, the same device right here. As you can tell right here, I had it was already on because I was talking to the person and the call had interrupted. It has a camera on here on my phone. So as I was like I had a camera on. They was trying to take the phone away because I was about to videotape everything they was going to do. Luckily, I didn't get a chance to. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do that. Videotape that. I was kind of like in the flight or fight mode. I was scared. And then like they was trying to take my phone from me. I was struggling for it. I didn't trust what they was going to do. I heard stories from, various people that they would break a phone. So I was keeping my phone on my hand. And as the struggle continued on, the officer hit me in my groin. I can't show you a picture of that because that would be indecent exposure. But the officer hit me in my groin with his flashlight during that time. Officer also punched me in my face. He hit me in my nose. I can show you medical records about this, and then coming up, about how that particular hurt. He also hit me in my eye, which is kind of like healing up. I've been in there for a week, on a close observation before I was able, not even, well, it was about Tuesday. It was going on about a Friday evening when they moved me into population. So from that period, I moved to population. But back to the story here. That's another story. But back to the story here about what happened. The officer had, was using like excessive force, kept hitting me, elbowing me, just driving me in that ground. It was hurting. So as they finally got me into the car, the officers making comment like, "Oh, you just playing crazy." I had told him, I said, "I'm not playing crazy." I said,